In this video, we are going to talk about 10 ways to multiply your income in 2021. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for our future updates. We'd all like to treble our 9 to 5 pay to live the life we want. A solid investment that will quadruple your income is still desired. Many ways make it possible to swiftly double your money. It is critical to understand that time is not a magical construct. Doubling one's money takes time. One must select a suitable option or investment and commit to it for a specific period of time. Your earnings will be quadrupled if you use compound interest and patience. Because of market, supply and demand, government laws, inflation, and other considerations, the instrument that works for your friend may not work for you. When money is scarce, people look for ways to improve their financial situation. One possibility is to reduce household spending. Budget cuts can only go so far. Food, shelter, transportation, and other necessities are all expensive. This does not imply that you must give up. Alternatively, one can seek strategies to increase one's income. Number 10. Take part in clinical research studies. Do you like to experiment with new things? This opportunity is provided by clinical research projects. The good news is that you're not doing it for nothing. The research are also risk-free and do not necessitate any prior knowledge. You can choose one that is appropriate for you, whether you are sick or well. You could earn a few dollars depending on the study. More research means more money. When you combine these, you have more money. You should think twice before participating in a study. Think about how it affects your health. Are you in top physical shape? If the odds are in your favor, go for it. Think about it. It's a way of life. You've always wanted to increase the value of your money. You most likely tried, failed, and gave up. Excellent things in life necessitate dedication and perseverance. Don't think the wealthy have everything. It only takes a small amount of money to improve your financial situation. Make use of the advice you've received here. You will realize that a better life was always available to you. You just needed to be reminded. You can make use of your skills and abilities to generate revenue. Take the initiative to improve your financial situation and discover your weaker points. Number 9. Spend within your means. It should be self-evident, but it isn't. Many people are oblivious to the hazards of purchasing above their means. They let their emotions and sight take control. What's the big deal? Debt. A budget may appear to be a solution, but it will only work if you stick to it. That is a difficult part. If you get a raise, it'll be all for the luxurious hotel or shopping spree. The finest approach to treat oneself is to be self-controllable. You'll have to make do with what you can obtain. The more money you can put aside, the better. You want your money to grow. Make the necessary preparations. First, trash your credit cards. The majority of the temptation is present. Until you regain control, avoid going to the mall or eating out. Second, believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities to stop overspending. If necessary, say it quietly to yourself. When you're about to give up, remember your previous victories, how you hung in there. Third, learn to harness the power of no. You can't hide from all the delights that money can buy. You can, however, adjust. Respect your body and your thoughts. When something captures your eye, say no and move away. It will be difficult at first, but practice makes perfect. Repetition is the mother of invention. Number 8. Prepare for your future. Finally, after you've met your other commitments, you can start saving. Investing is an excellent way to increase your wealth and capital. You can begin investing in a number of ways. You could invest in stocks on your own if you are an experienced investor. Another option is to invest in real estate, but this is a completely different topic. The important thing to remember is that once you reach the stage of capital multiplication, you'll have a lot of possibilities. Number 7. Open a savings account. Money multiplication necessitates considerable saving. If you don't have a savings account, you have a very slim chance of increasing your funds. Some people keep both their savings and spending accounts in the same location. One disadvantage of having a single account for two purposes is the temptation to overspend. You may be careful with your spending, yet mistakes sometimes happen. Setting up a separate account for your money is the best thing you can do. Consider creating an account that permits you to leave your cash at work if you have a job. This is a great strategy to keep your hands away from your stockpile. Number 6. Focus on your career. Concentrate on your work to improve your profits and financial situation. Take into account any further job-related training. If you improve your work performance, you may also receive a promotion or raise. Striving to be the best at what you do always leads to advancement and pay raises. Strive to improve on a consistent basis so that you can become a valuable asset to the company where you work. You may need to shift careers or work for a new company to advance your career and earn more money. Just make sure you're having fun doing whatever you're doing. When you enjoy your job, you're more likely to work harder, which may result in more pay. Number 5. Pay off all debts. If you want to quadruple your income, paying off your debts is a great place to start. Now that you have less debt, you can also put your money to better use, such as saving to increase your capital. Avoid making frequent mistakes and establish a plan to pay off the debt as soon as possible. The debt snowball is one strategy for coping with debt. You simply pay the minimums on all loans except the smallest balance using this form. You'll put as much money into the loan as you can and pay it off as soon as possible. Restart the process until the smallest debt is completely paid off. Because you've already paid off one commitment, you should be able to contribute more to the next smallest loan. Once you've gotten your debt under control, you may put your money to work for you in a variety of ways. Number 4. Stock market. People have traditionally gotten a good return on their stock market investments. Over the last 10 years, the stock market has returned 15%. Investing in large cap stocks or well-known corporations will help you to double your money in 5 to 7 years. However, before making investments and minimizing the risk of losing money, it's necessary to analyze the fundamental and technological components of the stock market. By investing in stocks, one can benefit from capital appreciation, that is, return on capital, or dividend income, that is, income from dividends. Some may believe that making money in the stock market by investing in shares listed on stock exchanges such as the BSE or NSE is simple. Number 3. Educate yourself. If you finish your studies, you will be able to make more money. Pay attention to what I'm doing now. This does not indicate that you must go out and buy a new bag before returning to school. While this is one technique of self-education, there are others. For example, a friend, a partner, or family member could teach you useful skills. Then put your skills to use by creating your own business and earning extra money. If you have more talents and education, you can also get a better job. Number 2. Create an emergency fund for yourself. Another strategy to improve your asset is to create an emergency fund. On the surface, it may not appear to be a money-making plan, but it is. Setting aside money for unforeseen needs may help you avoid using your credit card as a pricey option. You can pay extra money because of the high interest rates on credit card. Adding another obligation to your monthly payment plan may exacerbate your financial troubles you may be experiencing. You may change that by setting away a small amount of money each month and creating an emergency fund. It will help you fully eliminate interest costs by ensuring that the money is available when you need it. All you have to do is replenish your emergency money. There are no fines or interest to consider if you do it gradually over time. Number 1. Open a checking account that bears interest. Opening an interest-bearing checking account is one way to quadruple your income. However, many people disregard this expense if they do not have a substantial number of money on hand. This is because many banks require a large deposit to start an interest-bearing checking account. If you have a balance of $2,500 or more, you can receive 0.85% interest on your investments. Gaining interest on your savings account is nice, but earning interest on the money you use to pay your bills is even better. You'll receive a percentage of your transactions back, allowing you to pay off your monthly cost with money from your bank account, which will accrue interest. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please let us know in the comments area below. Thank you for being with us. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell